Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful cancers. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading. Happy Tuesday to all of my cancers. I know you're having a great day because guess what? When you woke up this morning, you said, I am determined. I am going to have a great day. And that's exactly what it's been. A great day for you all. So what do we know about our cancers besides the fact that your duality is feminine? And that just means that your female energy is cyclic. It's like a circle, so it's directed inward and it nurtures and it has a very receiving nature. Love, love, love that about my cancers, that you all are really, really nurturers. The problem with being, and it's not even a problem for you, it's a problem for the other person who doesn't appreciate your nurturing spirit, is that sometimes people don't take the time to get to know what it is that would make you feel nurturing. They won't give you the same nurturing that you give them. And so you're going to have to a lot of times you have to communicate that to people and not assume that they know exactly what it is that you need. But you're also a water sign. You're also a cardinal sign. So cancers are very receptive, very sensitive and imaginative, very sympathetic. You all are kind, you're emotional, and you possess an active, shrewd, and intuitive mind. Your ruling planet is the moon. Excuse me. So the moon governs emotions and intuitive behavior. That's why a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, it's a full moon. I'm having all these dreams, all kinds of whatever. It's a lot of stuff going on during the full moon. But the moon rises every night. It sets every day when the sun comes up. You know, it's just there, right? But anyway, it governs your emotions, and that is your ruling planet. And we know that the moon is not a planet. It's a luminary, right? Your polar opposite sign, or your polarity, is Capricorn, right? A lot of cancers are homebodies, love to stay in the house, love to process inside the house, taking care of family, doing things just kind of sort of in their kind of downtime in the house. But a cancer that's vibrating at the highest frequency looks like this. You all are sweethearts. You all are empathetic. You give your best. You don't hold back your emotions. You all are also very charming. You are highly imaginative. You are loyal. You're persuasive. You're emotional. And you're sympathetic, right? So cancers, if you start to feel yourself getting moody and negative and clingy and unpredictable and suspicious, check the energies around you. More than likely, you have some people around you who do not know how to process your nurturing spirit, okay? And they're not taking the time to learn you to be able to process your nurturing spirit and try to understand you better. So let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful cancers as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of creativity and emotions, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of power and intellect, and also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have for our wonderful cancers? If you're interested in a personal reading, I talk to a lot of cancers, actually, and I know a lot of cancers. One of my favorite signs, actually. Please contact me at 202-460-3205. Yes, look at these. Okay, let me show you something. Some of you all, and I think I saw something very similar to this recently. So remember I said that you all, your polar opposite sign is a Capricorn, this devil card. So a lot of you may have somebody who's Capricorn in their chart who is fixated on you, right? Who is just addicted to you, really, and just does not want to let go. There's a lot of fear there. There's a lot of doubt there. Basically, they're just missing you. They're missing what you brought to the table, and now they kind of sort of see the value, in you. And it's been a tricky situation, a really tricky kind of love affair. This is the moon card, your ruling planet or your ruling luminary, right? So there's also some feelings there with you too. So you've been thinking a lot about that person too. A lot of times at night, thinking about the relationship there, but knowing that it's not a healthy relationship to go back to, because then unless that person, and even though that's your polar opposite sign, by the way, the moon card is attached to Pisces, by the way, not Cancer. It's attached to Pisces, but the moon is your ruling luminary. So I just want to be clear. Even though it's an unhealthy situation to some degree. And like I said, the person is, somewhat fixated on you, or there's an addiction, not necessarily fixated. There's an addiction there. They're not fixated as in stalking you and the kind of thing or whatever, but you all kind of see what's going on in each other's lives and are kind of like missing each other kind of thing. But I'm going to need you to tap into your strength, right? I'm going to need you to tap into your strength. This is a Leo card. And this is also the Leo card too. Another luminary, the sun, also a Leo card. Leo's ruling planet. The sun, which is a luminary, just like the moon is a luminary. I need you to tap into your strength, right? Dig real deep spiritually and remember why you all broke up in the first place, okay? Even if you felt like this person was your soulmate, they were not. Let's be clear, they weren't. I'm sorry, if you thought this person was your twin flame, they were not. Now, soulmate is different. You may have felt like you all were speaking the same language, because a Capricorn, even a Pisces and a Cancer are all of divine feminine. So all of you all are nurturers, right? But if you all, that's what you all have in common, that you all have divine feminine energy. Doesn't matter whether the person identifies as male or female, it's still divine feminine, divine energy, right? Sometimes people are just better off as friends, like being really, really close friends, or even friends with benefits. But in terms of something very solid down the line, you remember why you broke up in the first place. So I would advise you all to be your own twin flame. The focus right now is you continuing, not just starting, continuing to invest in yourself. That's what's most important, because you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, right? It's steady. See, the roots are real deep. See how deep these roots are? Hopefully this zooms in. But like I said, the roots are deep. But at the same time, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. See these little buds coming up here? The fruits of your labor, but see how deep the roots are, right? And so you're starting to invest more in yourself. But the outcome for you is, if you continue to tap into your strength, you are going to be victorious in this, right? Continue to tap into your strength. It is absolutely nothing wrong. When I talk about polar opposite signs, I know exactly why you all are polar opposite. Doesn't necessarily mean that you all have to hate each other. Like, oh, I can't get along with Capricorns. I can't get along with Cancers. Not that kind of thing. It is knowing your power, and not giving your power to somebody else. Like allowing them to hold on to that power and buying too much into whatever their projection is, onto you. That's what this really is about. You really, really can be friends with anybody. Like I said, you all are sweethearts. But it's also about not allowing people to get you to a point where you start to question yourself, like who you are, right? You don't have to do that. As long as you stand in your power, you all can have healthy relationships with people, at all times, and not be affected by what they do or what they say, right? Again, you don't have to let people project who they think you are onto you. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here too. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. A lot of you tapping into your strength. A lot of you all have entrepreneurial spirits. You all are visionaries, and you all are leaders, right? I need you to tap into your strengths. Tap into your strengths, okay? Or whatever people perceive is to be your weaknesses. You don't have to. You can tap into those and strengthen those, right? You all are vivacious. You're wonderful. You're magnetic, very attractive to a lot of people. Tapping into your fire. Again, that's the Queen of Wands, right? Not only that, look at this. You have tapped into your brow chakra. You have activated your brow chakra. You are starting to see things from the inside out. You're illuminated from the inside out. Pure potential. New beginnings for you. You're feeling like new opportunities. Have a clear creative vision. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This moon card is also about tapping into your intuition. Somebody who's highly intuitive, right? like cancers are. A lot of you all will be celebrating with people that you're friends, people that are your solid base. Your tribe is who you will be celebrating with. This is the Four of Wands, right? Your tribe could be family members, it's people that you deem as family, but whoever you feel most stable and connected to. Look, work is going good, perfect synergy there. Again, a lot of you all are working for yourselves and things are just aligned with you and your clients, right? Perfect synergy, right? The energy is good and everything is in sync. So again, you're investing in yourself and you're reaping the benefits of that. And so look at the King of Swords. This person has mental clarity, mental strength. They know exactly what they want. No and, ifs, or buts. None whatsoever. They're very analytical. They're assertive. They're direct. They are articulate. They know how to articulate what they want. This is you, right? So no more fear. No more fear. No more fear of, going back and forth in this tricky situation. It's okay to think about a person, but you got to remember why you all broke up in the first place. Continue being strong. Need you to continue being strong, Cancer. Remember why you all broke up in the first place. Some people are just better off as being friends or acquaintances than taking it to the next level in a firm commitment, firm, solid commitment, right? Where you all are going to go back and the same thing is going to happen. Let's pull an oracle card. 25, illumination. You're illuminated from the inside. You see things for how they really, really are, right? You're not confused. There is new hope, right? New hope for you. You don't have to return to an unhealthy situation where you all feel like you don't know any better than each other. Remember why you broke up in the first place, Cancer. You are illuminated now. You know better. So the expectation from the Most High God in the universe is that you do better, right? And so you've been making all the right moves in your career. You're making the money. Things are looking good for you career-wise. And so don't get tripped up by this tricky love affair, this situation that had you a little stumped in the beginning, okay? That's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye. I almost forgot. The 2 and the 5. Let's talk about the significance of the 2 and the significance of the 5. The 5 lets me know that the 2 of you are at a pivotal point in your lives, right? I just wanted to say that. The 2 of you are at a pivotal point in your lives. Things are, like I said, if you all really saw each other as like, you know what, we're better off as friends, platonic, we can support each other. I respect you, you respect me. I can nurture your gifts and your energy. You can nurture mine and so on and so forth. And we don't have to operate in a spirit of jealousy. Let's say you and this other person get into other relationships. First of all, you're going to do what you need to protect yourself. That's first and foremost. We're not talking about intentionally abusing yourself by sitting there watching the person that you thought was your twin flame fall in love with the person that they're with. This is not that. This is saying, okay, I'm going to take the time that I need to give myself, tap into my male energy, give myself what I need to thrive, not just survive, to thrive, right? You're already divine feminine energy, but you're tapping into your divine masculine energy, giving yourself the nurturing that you wanted from this person, right? Being whole, right? So that when you do re-emerge from this tricky situation, you don't feel that there's any parts of you that's missing or in lack, okay? You are completely whole. You can see this person out with another person and not feel anything about it. Like, you know what? I'm genuinely happy for that person. And they can say the same for you. This is a pivotal point for both of you, okay? So this is about respecting yourselves, creating boundaries, and also loving yourself to the depth of tapping into that other part of your duality, becoming your own twin flame, and just being genuinely happy for the other person, okay? That's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.